When most people think of geosciences, they often just think of geology and they believe it's nothing but a bunch of rocks. But here at Hampton Hall, where the current Geosciences program resides, students learn so much more.
Well, geosciences is a very broad field. It refers to the study of the Earth, the oceans, the atmosphere, even the planets around us. And so geoscientists are people who explore, discover, work with our environment in a wide range of different ways.
There are two big characteristics of Purdue's Geosciences department that make it so unique.
You know, we are a department with a really long name, Department of Earth, Atmospheric and Planetary Sciences. We're not just a traditional geology department. We cover a wide range of areas, and what's really unique about our department is the way that we integrate those areas. So students in our department get a combined study, an interdisciplinary approach to understanding how the environment works. The geosciences side, the geology side, the environmental side of things, the atmospheric side of things. So this is a place where students can explore a wide range of areas in the geosciences rather than just one subset of it.
There are lots of field trips associated with the classes that we teach, and so I think that's one of the things that appeals to me most about geophysics is that all of the processes that we look at and study are very large scale and are very tangible. So you can go out and you can see how, look at faults, you can go out and see these features that you're studying in the classroom.
Well, what we do in those cases is we'll fly into Anchorage, get supplies for a couple weeks, and then we'll get a helicopter or fixed-winged aircraft and go out to some remote part of a mountain belt that hasn't been studied, and we'll make a geologic map of that area. We'll work out how the rocks are layered. We call that stratigraphy. There's still a lot of places in the world where we don't understand the basic geologic framework, and so the students that I've had up in Alaska, they would help me make these maps, and they'd come back and learn the different drafting techniques.
If you love to travel and be outdoors, there are great opportunities in the geosciences. But if you don't like that, there are also great opportunities. Many of our students are really interested in computational modeling, graphics, data analysis, using modeling tools in computers and high-performance computing. That's a great area of the geosciences as well. If what really excites you is computation applied to some interesting areas, then the geosciences is a good field as well.
So what exactly have past majors done after graduation?
Well, they do many, many different things. We do have students who go into the mining industry and discover resources of gold and silver and copper and lead, the materials that our society needs. Some of our students go into the oil and gas industry, discover the resources that we need to power our society. But there are many other career options too. We have many former students who have careers in research at national labs. We have students who become teachers, who become lawyers, who work for government agencies on environmental protection. We have many, many different outcomes, and we have one student who became a famous astronaut. So the geosciences can take you not only on the Earth, but off the Earth.
And right now, the job market couldn't be better for geoscience majors.
The demand for geoscientists are doing this, and our supply of geoscientists is down here. So if a student is a freshman here today, by the time he or she graduates, the gap between the supply of geoscientists from American universities and the need that we have nationally for geoscientists is many tens of thousands of students.
When students decide to major in geosciences, they are almost setting themselves up with an almost endless amount of educational and career opportunities. Reporting for Fast Track, I'm James Parrish.